Hello guys, T-Nation here. It has finally happened. James Gunn has officially announced his plan for the new DCU, more focused on part of the first chapter, calling it Gods and Monsters. Starting with Creature Commandos, an animated series written by James Gunn. I'm not aware of these characters. James Gunn mentions that he would be bringing these characters in live action with the same actors who will do the voice, and I absolutely love this idea. Second project, Waller, a live-action Amanda Waller series on HBO Max. Coming from the creators of Doom Patrol and Watchmen, this will cross characters from Peacemaker. Then introducing the big one, finally announcing the Superman movie, titled Superman Legacy, written by him, and coming out on July 11, 2025. Third project, Lanterns, calls it a big premiere on HBO Max, being a series with Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. James Gunn describes it as a terrestrial, true detective-type show with Green Lanterns, where they find a mystery which ties with a larger story in DCU. Next movie he announces, called The Authority, calls it his passion project, based on Wildstorm characters which will interact with primary DCU characters. The Authority is a team of superheroes with extreme methods. They care little for politics and law, doing instead whatever it takes to get the job done. Next project brings out the world of Wonder Woman, a series called Paradise Lost, based on the lore of Wonder Woman, set in the land of the Themyscira, describes it like a Game of Thrones type show, but with Amazonians. I'm glad James Gunn announced something from Wonder Woman. Next he announces the introduction of the new Batman movie called The Brave and the Bold, based on Grant Morrison comic run, with Batman and Robin, where Robin is actually his son, Damian. I'm super excited for this movie because it already establishes the Bat family. Next up, a boostergold series, a hero from the future who uses technology and time travels back because he sucks as a hero in his timeline. Next, he announces a Supergirl movie called Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, based on a comic book which follows Supergirl's journey, describes as an epic sci-fi movie. And finally the last movie, Swamp Thing. So these were all the projects that James Gunn announced so far which are part of Chapter 1. He also said that Shazam is part of the new DCU, which makes sense, and also that the Flash movie will reset the DC. I personally like all the projects that James Gunn announced. I'm so glad that we got a video, we never got that before, each project seems so different from each other, and I'm glad to say that James Gunn didn't disappoint. Well guys, please leave your comments down below, and leave a like, T-Nation out.